So what we experience is that there's varying degrees of need of our outer core muscles depending upon what we're doing. And certain levels require 30% of our core muscles and others 80%. And the key things to understand, you got to understand this because it's so crucial in functionality, is that 80% of contraction doesn't cover the 30%. It doesn't teach you to be 30% contracting. That's a whole level of sophistication that are different from each other. So let's explore that here a little bit before we come up to sitting in the chair. We are sitting on the floor, aren't we? Hi, welcome back. So we're going to connect the upper and lower floors of this building, which is the head flexing forward and the shoulder blades flowing up and the sacrum tips back. And that already folds the core body. And then the sacrum opens, shoulder blades open, and the head back. And it almost pushes the legs forward a little bit and just go back and forth like that, almost like a cat-cow, if you will. And here there's not much need for your outer core muscles, a lot of need for the intrinsics. 4 abdominal muscles and 100 or so intrinsic muscles. And just feel that. Pelvis opens and head is back. Head folds forward, pelvis back. Pelvis forward and head back. And this time, when we bring the head forward and the pelvis back, we invite the legs up. And now we need maybe 40% core. And then pelvis forward and head back, and we invite the legs straight. So a whole different energy, bringing the energy into the core and away. And you can bend your elbows too. And open. And away. Now this time, open the legs. Draw them open. And then the head folds, and we come back slowly, gently. And feet together, knees together. Push them forward. And back. So that it's the flow of the core that has the movement of the legs drawing in and out. It's such a wonderful way to bring energy to the core. Let's come on up to sitting in our chair. So there's another place where we do this too. So many different ways to work the core at 5%, at 45%, at 100%. And 100% does not teach the 5%. But the 5% informs the 100%. And that's where we talk about that the fine motor informs the gross motor, the inner body informs the outer body. So hands on your knees, and legs can be just open a little bit. And let the head just fall forward and the sacrum back, just like a good, well-designed building in an earthquake. Now, as you lightly pull with your arms, let your sacrum roll forward, your whole pelvis, and your head back, and everything in between. And then the head, as you slightly press back with your hands, if you want, forward, and the pelvis back. So the foundation and the roof, or the top of the building, counterbalance each other. And everything in between responds to that, has its own fluidity.